Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around. And this one here is actually going to be a viewer's request video. One of the viewers saw my video on this guy and suggested that I try the 50-yard iron sight challenge with this guy. And we're going to give it a go. So it is bolts open, magazine's clear. We are going to go ahead and show you guys this guy here. This is a Mossberg model 142A, and it is a pretty cool little gun. This one has the T-bolt handle, so it is a first year of production. 1949 is the only year that they had these T-bolt handles on here. So these have this little handle you could put down and use it as a bipod or a hand grip to hold it with or whatever. We're just going to be shooting it off the bench rest, so we don't need to mess with that. So this one is it's a peep sight, but it is pretty got a pretty big post up front, so it's going to be tough to get a really good score, I think, with this thing. But I've been surprised by other guns shooting with post front sights, and was that 5? I lost count. So that's was 4. So this will hold 7. I'm just going to do 5 and 5, so I'm going to have to reload it anyway. But let's go ahead and give it a try. So again, this is a viewer request. And we have a couple of the long rifle orange challenge targets out at 50 yards. Let's see how we can do. I did check it before I started, and I was able to keep them on an 8-inch splatter burst. So these this thing has a very short barrel. Even though these I'm shooting Federal Auto Match, and even though they're not supersonic, they are pretty spicy, a little bit louder than I like to shoot without hearing protection in. All right, it's got a really heavy trigger pull. Good elevation, just a little off to the right. Not bad. Okay. Still have some sun right in my face here. Really isn't too bad though. Went in the same hole. There we go. Little Kentucky windage there. I could adjust the peep sight, but we are running out of daylight. That's looking better. Is that 5 shots? I don't think it was. I only counted 4. Now I'm just losing my mind. Well, I put 5 in there that time. Well, hopefully I took 5 shots. It's not looking too bad. I do have it set up so that the orange dot sitting on top of my post like a lollipop is just about perfect for the height there. That one didn't kick the spent shell out. Okay. It's looking pretty good. I hope I shot 5 instead of 4 on that first one, like I think I only shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's our last 5. Oh well, it's just all for fun anyway, right? So now the sun was behind a tree, now it's poked back out again. As long as I hold my hand so I'm shielding the sun from beating straight into the peep sight, it does all right. My sight picture does all right. That was 3. Going a little high on me now. What's going on with that? All right. It's not looking too bad though. Really getting a good grouping going there. If I could get it to come down a little bit. It is tough to, so I really like shooting the peep sights when I got a round aperture up front as well. It's a lot tougher to line up and accurately line up the post along with a peep sight in the rear consistently. There we go, got a 10. I don't know which shot it was, but I got a 10. This is a great little gun. So I'll throw this out here to the community. I had thrown it out that I was missing. I needed one 144 LSB to complete my 144 collection. So there is also a kind of a series of, there's 4 guns that have this T-bolt handle, and the one that I am missing still is the 142M. I think it's just 142M. It's the one with the Mannlicher stock in a magazine. So if you have one of those and you'd be willing to sell it or trade it for something else, or you guys know what I got for guns, I'd like to get one of those, because I do have the other 3. I've got the 146 B, I think it is, that has the T-bolt. I have the 144, and I have the 142A. So there was 4 guns. I believe the other one's a 142M. I know it's an M. I don't know if it's like an MA, or I think it's just an M, 142M. So just throwing that out there. Not asking anybody to sell me anything, but if you have or know of the whereabouts of one that I might be able to complete a part of my collection, that would be really cool. So let me grab these targets and add them up. Looks like we did pretty good, pretty respectable for these style of peep sights. So stand by. Alrighty friends, I'm back with these targets, and unfortunately I did only fire 4 shots. I don't know how I managed that, but I only did fire 4 shots on that first magazine. I counted out 5 rounds, but I'll figure it out when I do the editing. But so I'll put targets up here. So I did have a 0, I guess you could say, but even out of the 9 shots, so a total of possible 90, I ended up with a really nice 74. So if you were, if I were to be fair to myself, and I'm running out of light real quick here, so I didn't want to do it, but if I had plenty of daylight, I would put the target back up and shoot one more shot at it. But so if I just assume that I might have got a 9 or a 10, I would have had like a 83 or 84. I was doing pretty good. I was narrowing them right down in there, so probably would have had at least a 9, maybe a 10. Did really good on the second one. Started off going up pretty high with them, but then on the second magazine I really dialed it in pretty good. Got a 9, a 10, a 10 and a 9, and then one popped up a little bit high on me, but I got a nice 8 as well, so a really decent 85 for that score. So really only ended up with 1.7 out of the whole thing, so really pretty darn good. So there you go. That is the good old Mossberg 142A, first year of production. Really nice clean one. I actually have a couple of these, and I have one that's not a first year of production as well. That one, so after 1949, they would have went to a round bolt handle, and then shortly after that they actually started making the front handle there out of plastic, like a black Bakelite or something along that line. So but there you go. That's the Mossberg 142 50-yard iron sights challenge. Pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Till next time, have a great day.